Hello you guys, the day is here. Welcome to this video where we are finally getting the sheetrock put in. So you can see the sheetrock all lined up behind me and it's lined up all over the building, and they're gonna put it up on the walls, and finally you won't be able to see this insulation and the framing anymore. But I do admit it's gonna be a little bit weird to not come in here and see the framing that we did. So it's gonna be a little bit of a change, but I'm so excited for it. So I just wanted to intro this video and let you guys know that finally it's gonna look like a more finished building in here. Once we get the sheetrock in, we'll put the wallpaper, the flooring, and paint the walls, and it'll be completely done pretty much. I just have to get my built-in bookshelf, and we just have to put in all the appliances in the bathroom and everything like that, and then I can move my furniture in. So we have set a move-in date, but I'm not saying what it is just in case we miss our goal by a little bit. But things are moving, and I'm so excited that the sheetrock is getting put in. So this is a huge step, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Also, I just wanted to say that we're having some other people put the sheetrock in because we're definitely not experts at that. And I don't really want to leave my camera out here to be in their way while they're working. So I probably won't have footage of them actually putting the sheetrock in. So what I'm going to do is just give you guys a quick before, and then I'll show you guys after they're done. So this is before. There's just insulation, and then that's the ceiling that we've already done. But that's the sheetrock, and there's some right there and some right here. So all of these walls will be covered up. I'm so excited. And then in the bathroom, there's one wall that we're not sheetrocking because I want to shiplap this wall. Right here is going to be like a natural wood colored shiplap, and I think that'll go really good with the wallpaper in here. So we have a sign that says no sheetrock on this wall, but they should be here soon. So I just wanted to give you guys a before so that you can see the progress when we're done. You guys, sheetrock is done. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around and show you a tour of everything. So this is when you come in the door. I'm not showing the door right now because there's a surprise leaning up against it, so I'll have to cut in a second, but this is what it looks like. It looks so different, and oh my goodness, I'm so happy about this. So let me tell you about this really quickly. My built-in bookshelf is getting put on this wall right here, and it's gonna take up the whole wall. So those little boxes up there are where the built-in is gonna come up and meet. So it's gonna stop right here. And that way it looks like it's built in actually to the wall. Because if there weren't these boxes up here and the shelf just stopped, it would just look like we sat a shelf up against the wall. But I wanted it to look like a built-in. So we had to add those little boxes so that now it's gonna look like it fits into the wall and like it's an actual built-in. And then this is gonna be an open space right here where I can hang a piece of art, and there's gonna be cabinets along the bottom where I can store things. So that's what the built-in wall is gonna look like. And then these are the rest of the walls. The floor is really dirty, sorry. And that's a little surprise for the haul I'm doing in a second, and some other stuff right here. And then this is the front wall, which I can show you the top of, but I can't show you past here. And you'll see why in a minute, because the haul I'm doing has a really big unboxing in it, so I can't show you guys that stuff yet. Now we're going into the bathroom, and it's dark because we can't have any power right now. Sorry, but this is just what it looks like in here. And that's our little attic opening, so I'm gonna have all that storage up there. And then this is gonna be shelves, pretty much floor to ceiling. I think I'm gonna have a dresser in here for some storage, but it's gonna be shelves, floor to ceiling for storing all my craft supplies and anything else I have. And then, so this wall is gonna be shiplap. That's why it doesn't have sheetrock on this side of it. And then the shiplap's also gonna carry over to right here. So we're gonna have one nice accent wall of shiplap in the bathroom, and the rest of it is gonna be wallpaper. And I showed you guys the wallpaper in the last haul I did. So I'm so excited to install all of that. This weekend, we should have the wallpaper up on this wall and in the bathroom. So making huge progress right now. And now I'm gonna cut to a haul where I show you guys a few new things that I have and a couple of pieces that I've been holding on to for a while. but everything is finally coming together and I'm so excited to show you guys another haul. Okay, so time to do a little haul. So I only have a few things because I'm still waiting on a lot of my stuff from Amazon, and then a couple of the things I wanted the most are out of stock right now, so I'm really frustrated with that, but I'm looking for alternatives, or I might just have to wait until they're back in stock. But the main thing is a natural wood rimmed mirror that I really want, because I went back and forth for so long if I wanted a black rimmed mirror or a natural wood color, and I think natural wood is going to go more with the boho theme that I'm going for in here, but it's sold out right now. So I might wait on that to come back in stock, or I might look for another option, but that's where I'm at right now with just a couple of items. I'm just waiting to make my final decision on a few things. So I only have a couple of things in this haul, and it's funny because some of them I've had for a really long time, but I've just always known I want those to go in a special place one day, and now I finally have the special place that I can put them. So I'm going to show you guys a couple things that I've had for a while and a couple of new things, starting with this chair. So my dad actually got this chair at, somebody was having like a little garage sale that he knew, and he went and he got a whole bunch of items for $20, and this was one of them. So I mean, it was basically free. It was maybe like $1 or something, but I'm gonna stand up so you can see it. But it's super cute. Love the rattan back. I think it's super boho. And then I just threw this pillow from my bedroom in with it, and I think I'm gonna bring this pillow out here because it will go well with the wallpaper and stuff. So I really love how this looks right now. It's just super cute, boho and girly. And then this is what the bottom of the chair looks like. So that's the chair, and now for a couple of things that I've had for a little while. So I was cleaning out my closet because I wanted to clean out everything that was going into the she shed and put it in some Rubbermaids. So I did that this past week, and I filled up like 3 Rubbermaids full of things that are coming out here, like books and trinkets and childhood memories and things that I'm gonna display on the bookshelves, and also some things that I'm gonna put in storage in the attic out here. But I had bought this vase at Target, and I knew that I bought it in college and that I never saw it again after that. And I thought that it was probably buried in my closet somewhere, and I was right, and I found it. How cute. I remember looking at this line at Target and loving everything. It was when boho was really just starting to become a big trend, probably like 4 or 5 years ago. And I loved everything from this line, but this vase was like $30 or $40, so I couldn't get it. And then one day it went on clearance for $13.98. I still have the sticker on it, and I was like, that thing is mine. So I love all of the color in it, but that it's also like neutral on top and bottom. And so I think this will look so good either on my bookshelf or maybe on the coffee table or a side table out here. I'll find a place for it, but I think it will look so cute, and I might throw some like miniature pampas grass in it. That's a huge trend right now, but I'm so happy that I found this. I love it so much. And then also, while I was cleaning my closet out, I found this picture that I had bought. It was also on clearance at Target for probably like $5, and it leans like this, or you can hang it on the wall. But if you know me, you know that I love feathers. They are really meaningful to me, and I just love feathers. I have a couple other feather paintings in my bedroom and things like that. So I think what I'm gonna do with this, because it's brown and black, I mean, you're technically probably supposed to take the feather picture out of it because it's a picture frame, but I like it. I think that's cute. I mean, that's good art, right? So it's brown and black and like a natural color, which is kind of all the colors that I'm going for in the bathroom. So I think I'm gonna sit this on a bathroom shelf, and that'll be just really simple art for the bathroom, but I'm glad that I also found this in my closet clean out. Okay, and for the last thing that I found during my closet clean out, I had all of my art from middle and high school stuffed in these folders in my closet, and so I got all nostalgic and I took them out and I looked at all of my artwork, and most of it was, you know, just silly stuff. But I knew that I had this in there, and I was planning on looking for this anyway because it perfectly describes, I think, my personality. So this is a picture that I drew. I was either a junior or a senior when I drew this. Oh my goodness. Don't you love it? It's the Chrysler Building in New York City. So it actually says 2012 on it. So I would have been a junior when I made this. But I knew that I wanted this out here in the shed, so I'm gonna get a nice sleek black frame for it, and it's probably gonna go on the wall behind you guys right now. But New York is my favorite place in the world, totally part of my aesthetic. And I think this picture just really describes my style because it's industrial and neutral, but it also feels homey to me because it's hand-drawn, and I think you can tell that it's hand-drawn. So I'm so excited to put this somewhere in here and just be proud every time that I look at it that I made a pretty cool piece of art. Okay, and the next two things are from Amazon, and they are courtesy of my best friend, Emmy. If you're watching this, I love you to death. You know that you are so sweet, and I really have a hard time taking gifts from people, but Emmy wanted to gift me an Amazon gift card for like a housewarming for the shed, and I let her do it because she loves to give gifts. So these next two things you contributed to, Emmy, and I love you so much. That was the sweetest thing. You guys, find friends who care about the things that you care about because it's so uplifting and encouraging. And so these are super cute. I saw these on Milena Ciciotti's page, and she was talking about how she took these beads and she just like draped them in a bowl, and I think she had it on like a coffee table or something. So that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm currently looking for the perfect like dough bowl to put them in because I don't really want it to be wooden. I want it to look either concrete or kind of like paper mache. So this weekend I'm probably gonna go shopping for a bowl like that because I haven't had a ton of success online. But I think if you just drape these over a nice bowl and set them on the coffee table, like these beads are boho in one single item. If you had to describe boho, that's what these are. So you can do lots of things with them. I mean, you could hang it as a strand over something, but I think it's cuter when you just kind of like roll them up and drape them somewhere. So these I was super excited to get. Thank you, Emmy. And the next thing I haven't even opened yet. It's two really exciting things. So this also came from Amazon, and I kind of went back and forth on this a little bit because it's the mirror for the bathroom, the vanity mirror. So for the bathroom, if you saw in that little clip of Sheetrock, there's one wall that we're shiplapping, so it's gonna be sort of like a medium wood color. And I had seen this mirror from Target that I really loved, but it was like a lighter wood around the rim. And I really liked that, and I thought for a while that was gonna be the mirror that I bought. But I decided that I should probably do gold because I don't want 3 different woods going on, and it could be possibly 4 because of the vanity that I've shown in a previous video. I got a vanity off of Facebook Marketplace, and I sanded it and restained it. So there could possibly be 4 different wood textures going on in that small bathroom if I had chosen a wood-rimmed mirror, and I just really wanted to avoid that. So I went with gold. I haven't even opened it yet. This is gonna be my true reaction, so let's open it right now. Okay. First reaction, it's definitely heavy and like good quality. It's not cheap plastic or anything like that, but I like the color. This is the color gold that I have for the hardware in the bathroom. That's also on its way from Amazon right now. And the color gold that I'm gonna be doing on the faucet for the sink. So I think this is gonna match really well, and I'm happy that it was only $75 on Amazon. So I think that's a pretty good deal for a pretty large mirror. But this makes the whole bathroom process feel really real, which I'm excited about. Now I have to safely figure out how to get this back inside my house. So the last thing is something that I also haven't opened up. I can't believe I've been able to wait this long without opening it up. But I told you in my last haul that we had the flooring here, but that I wasn't gonna open it up. But I can't wait any longer. We're doing the wallpaper and some of the painting this weekend, which means the floor is the next step, and I'm ready to see it. I just have to see it and see if I like it, make sure everything is good with it. So I thought I would film opening the first pieces of the flooring and seeing what they look like. So they came on this massive pallet, and we just have several boxes laying in our garage. So I brought one box out here, and I'm gonna cut it open and take a few pieces out, and I can't wait to see it. But from the peek that I can see through the box, it looks really, really good. So let's check it out. You guys, are you serious? It looks pretty freaking good. But okay, I'm so happy with this color. And I should be, because I got like 12 flooring samples. And I really thought about this decision a lot. So I'm happy that it paid off, that this looks really good. So you can see it's the type of flooring that just locks in. So we shouldn't have too much trouble putting this in ourselves. I will have it linked below. I'm not an expert in different types of flooring, but I believe it was engineered hardwood. So I think that means that it's not like real wood, but it's kind of like a step above just plain laminate maybe. I don't really know. But if I'm right, I'm pretty sure it's engineered hardwood. But I don't really care if it's hardwood, laminate, whatever. I just wanted it to look decent and to be easy to put in. And I had originally wanted a herringbone. And I quickly found out that that was gonna be like $3,000 to get a herringbone floor in here. So I had to let go of that idea, and one day I will have a home or an office or something with a herringbone wood floor in it. But this wasn't gonna be the time, or at least not yet. So in the meantime, this is a beautiful floor. And it feels and looks like real wood. So if it is engineered or laminate or whatever, they did a great job making it look real. So I will have all of this linked below if you want to check it out. It was also the most affordable option. It was, when I looked at all of my samples, I didn't like look the prices up first as I was going through them. I just looked at which color and which style I liked the most. And then I went back online and I hoped and prayed that it was one of the cheaper options I had picked. And I picked this color and this style, and then when I checked online, it was the cheapest of all of the ones. So that really confirmed for me that this was supposed to be the one, and I'm super happy with it. I'm gonna lay a few pieces of it out, and I'm gonna move the camera so that you can see what it's kind of gonna look like on the floor. Okay, I laid a few pieces out. Oh my goodness. How good does that look? There's light coming in from the window, so let's go over here. Oh yeah, that looks really good. And obviously those two pieces are the same, so we won't put pieces exactly like that next to each other. But I love the difference in these. There's like just enough of a color difference and like a grain difference that it looks really natural. So loving that so far. I'm probably gonna find a piece that's different and replace that one really quick. Okay, I picked a new piece out and I staggered them a little bit, like how they'll look when it's put in here. Oh yes, you guys, imagine this on the wallpaper that I showed you in the last haul, which is going on this wall, and a warm white on all of the other walls. Oh, I cannot wait. Thank you guys so much for watching this haul. I'm like super bundled up and I have a full-on outfit on because the sheetrock people still have to come back and sand and add another coat. So we can't really have power in here right now. So it's definitely cold out here and I have a huge sweater on, but it's been so fun to come out here and unbox some of the things that I've been holding on to for a little while and some new things that I have. So thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed it. The process is finally beginning. I'm finally putting things together and it feels like it's happening really quickly, which I knew would happen closer to the end, but I think I can finally say we are weeks away from this place being done instead of months away. The only thing that I think might hold us up and take a little bit longer is finishing my built-in bookshelf, because we can't get the guy in here to measure for that until the flooring is down. So once we finish the walls, we have to paint one coat on the walls, put wallpaper up, and then paint the final color on the walls. Then we'll put the flooring in and then he'll get the bookshelf measured and get going on that. But I still don't think it'll take too long, and that'll be the last final piece that goes in that makes everything feel like home in here. So I'm so excited. If you've been along with me on this journey, I know you're excited to see it coming together. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. There's a plane ruining this. Okay, let's try again. Ew, I just spit.